Happy Friday! Don't mind the look. I look like hot garbage, but that's okay. It's all good. We'll handle that later. All right, let's start standing. Spread out those toes. See if you can kind of one by one touch each toe to the ground. So start with your pinky, then your ring finger toe, not sure what that one's called, middle toe, pointer finger toe, and then your big toe. And just kind of do that a couple times on both sides. Perfect. And spread them out. Arms overhead. Dive it down. And let's hang for a moment. You can grab either elbow and just sway. You can also hug yourself in or just hang in forward fold. Let your arms be limp. And then you can kind of sway front to back, just a very small sway from heel to the ball of your foot. And roll it up slowly. Your head should be the last thing to come up. Let's roll our shoulders a few times. And forward. Arms overhead. Dive it down. Let's do flat back. Hands either on your shins or you can have them on your thighs. And you want to reach the crown of your head forward and your booty to the back. So you're nice and flat in your back, slight bend in your knee. And bring it down to forward fold. Roll it up. Arms overhead. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And let's do a side stretch. Opposite side. And dive it forward. From here, let's bring our right foot back. Bring it down to low lunge or crescent lunge. Sweep those hands up over your head. See if you can sink just a little bit forward. Maybe look up to the sky. Then we're going to do runner's lunge. Hands on either side of your left leg. Notice this leg is not fully stretched out. I do still have a bend in it. Roll that foot forward. Right hand to the mat. Open up. Twist. Left arm to the back of the room. Look over that left shoulder. Lift that back leg. See if you can grab that heel or the toes. And bring that foot into your booty. Release. And pop up on that back leg. And we're going to bend that back leg and step it forward. So now we're in forward fold. Let's do halfway lift. Flat back. Down to forward fold. Fingertips to the mat. Left foot back. Lower that back leg down. Sweep those hands over your head. Sink a little deeper. Look up to the sky. And runner's lunge. If you want more of of a stretch, you can bring those fingertips in line with your foot. And roll that front foot. Foot front. Great. Let's do a twist. Open up that right arm to the sky. Look up to the sky. Bring that right arm to the back of the room. Look over that right shoulder. And lift that back leg. Grab those toes. And you can continue to look back. See if you can bring that heel in as close to your butt cheek as possible. And breathe. And release. This time, place both hands on the mat, lift that back leg, and shoot the other leg back to plank. We're gonna do heart and chin to the mat. If this is too much, just bring your knees down and just do plank like this and hold that. So we're gonna go ahead and bring our knees down, then our hearts, and then our chins. So you kind of look like an earthworm, and hold it. And then slide it forward. Now if you were in this plank, you can just lower to the ground. And pop up to downward facing dog. Walk it out just a little. Lift that right leg up, three-legged dog. Bring that knee into your chest, and let's lower it down to pigeon pose. So now we're here, front leg is bent. Back leg is straight behind you. If you want to try to bring both arms behind you, if not, keep both hands in front of you on your fingertips. Release. Let's lift that back leg and grab it. You can grab it from either side. So like the left side if you wanted, or the right. And release. Let's walk those hands out in front and forehead to mat. And walk it back up. From here, we're gonna lift the back leg, and then we're gonna shoot that leg out and lift this arm while lifting our hips to the sky. Then hold it. And bring that hand down, come into plank. Let's do chaturanga or knees to belly. If you're in chaturanga, hold it, suspended, and then drop down to your belly. To upward facing dog. Curl those back toes and make your way to downward facing dog. Walk it out just a second. And to take some pressure off of your wrists, you can spread your fingers wide and then claw those fingers into the mat. They're gonna look like spider fingers. That will take a lot of pressure off of your wrists. And let's go ahead and lift the left leg up to three-legged dog. And bring that knee into your chest. And then let's lower that leg so it's bent into pigeon pose. So you're here. You can either stay here popped up on your fingers just for a moment, or try to bring both hands behind you and open up. Release. And then you can lift that back leg and either from this side, grab that foot. If you can't, just lift that leg and hold it like that. Or you can go from this side. And release. And we're gonna pop up on the back leg. And as we're lifting that leg, we're gonna shoot it out and bring that arm up. So we're on the side of that foot. This back foot is down, flat on the mat, hips up to the sky. Breathe. And bring that hand down, come back to plank. Knees to belly or chaturanga. Hold. Belly. Open up to upward facing dog. Let's come to wide-legged child's pose. Butt to your heels. Forehead to the mat. If you want to massage your forehead, you can just roll side to side. This is great for if you have like a cold or sinus issues. You can always do this and it will break up a lot of that congestion. If anything, it just massages it to make it feel better. All right. Let's pop on up to all fours. Let's bring our feet back up to plank. And we're going to, from here, bring one foot in, other foot in, then back. Or, if you want to do it modified, you can maybe bring one knee in, like so. Kind of tap your knee a little forward. So that's a modified version. And the unmodified version, we're kind of stepping up. So like our knees are kind of almost coming in between both arms, but not. And then back. Up, back, up. Keep going. Breathe. I'll tell you when to stop. More. Great job. Let's go ahead and lower to our bellies. Oh yeah. Hands out on either side. Okay, from here, let me do it on this side so you can see. My right ear is to the mat. Both arms are out in the T position. Then I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna place this foot or toe on the ground. And I'm gonna pop up on my arm, like so. And release. Come back down, and let's do it on the other side. So left ear to the mat. I'm gonna open up, place my toe on the ground. I'm gonna pop up on this arm, on my fingertips, and feel that stretch in your chest, in your upper back, on your side, and breathe. And come back down. Okay, let's pop back up. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. And let's bring our belly closer to our legs, like kind of bend in. If you want to try to hop forward, you're going to bounce a few times and try to get those feet between your two hands. If you don't want to hop, you can just bring one leg up, other leg up, and then bring those feet in together. And let's roll it up. Woo. Arms overhead and into our chest. From here, oh, I cannot imagine what my hair looks like right now. From here, let's have a slight, got a wedgie, sorry. Have a slight bend in your knees. And let's bring that right leg up to flamingo. And we're going to kick that foot out. And we're going to try warrior 3. So we're here. And see if you can bring that foot back. Flatten at a diagonal into warrior 2. Reach front, tip back, side angle, that arms over your ear, and come back up to warrior 2. We're going to open up so both feet are facing this way. So I went from here, arms out like so, and I kind of swung my foot forward and my arms here. And I'm going to do it again. So I'm facing warrior 2 to the back of my mat. Arms open. Reach front, or reach back, I should say. Tip back. And side angle. Back up to warrior 2. And let's do that again. So here I'm facing forward. My arms are here. And then I'm going to do it again. Here. Now, from warrior 2 in this position, I'm going to swing both arms overhead while I turn this back foot so I'm in high lunge. I'm going to lower my hands to the ground, bend that back knee, and this knee is bent too, and step it forward. So now we're in forward fold again. Slowly roll it up, arms overhead, and to our heart center. Let's lift. First of all, make sure you always spread your toes so you have a good grip. Slight bend in your knee. Lift that left leg into flamingo. And then we're going to kick it back into warrior 3. Woo. And from here, see if you can land in warrior 2 and open up those arms. Tip it front, tip it back, side angle, come back up to warrior 2, When I say flip it front, I mean both feet facing front. And now we're facing forward to the front of our mat. We're going to flip that back foot and arm, so we're in high, oh my God, my head is like, high lunge. I cannot think straight. Arms overhead, lower to the ground, and bend that back leg and step it front. All right, feet are together. Slowly roll it up. Arms overhead. Lift that right leg. Turn it to the side. You can either help yourself along or just see where it lands in tree pose. Slight bend in that left leg. Hands to heart. And let's hold it. Breathe. If you want to try to bring those hands over your head, do that now. Your left toe should be gripping the mat to give you an added balance. Chest should be open, you should be straight, standing straight. And release. Let's try it on the other side. Spread those right toes. Slight bend in the knees. Arms overhead. Lift the left leg. Turn it to the side. And you can either let it just land, or if you can get it up a little higher, try that. Hands at your heart center. Breathe. Arms overhead. Do it now. And release. Arms overhead. Dive it forward. Fingertips to the mat. Bring that right foot back. Left foot back. Plank or chaturanga, knees to belly, you choose. Ready? And lower to your belly. From here, let's do a baby cobra. So you can do it with your hands, and this is about as high as you should be, or lift those hands and down. Let's come on to our knees and swing them around. Yeah, my brain's kind of like all over the place today. You can tell there's a hurricane coming because I'm like distracted. I'm very aloof. Anyway. I'm not worried about it. I've been through many hurricanes. I've been through Hurricane Andrew, which was like the worst. And the house that I'm in now is way more solid, so. All right. Let's come into boat pose. So feet up. And you can just hold on to your legs and stay here, which is also a great ab workout. Or release. And then I want you to just slightly lift those hands. Just a little bit, like a little pulse. And breathe. I'll tell you when to stop. And lower to the ground. Stretch. And let's bring those hands slightly under our bums. Feet up to the sky. And let's lower one leg to the ground and suspend. And just hold it for a moment. And up. Other one. Hold it suspended in the air. Hold it. Up. Other side. Hold it. Up. One more. Hold it. And bring both legs down. Stretch it out. Who would have thought something so simple could make your abs burn, right? I don't care if you cuss me out, because you're going to be thanking me in 2 weeks when this is over. So it's all good. Cuss me out now. All right, let's get cozy. Adjust cheeks, legs. Hands can be by your side, on your hip bones, on your belly, wherever's comfortable. And give me 10 seconds of just breathing slowly, eyes closed, shut your brain off. Ready? Now. All right, wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes. Slowly roll to the right side or left. And slowly make your way up. I don't know what my dog saw, but she went running over all excited. And let's make our way into a comfortable seat. So you'll either be here with legs crisscross applesauce, or you can do like right leg over left leg, whatever's comfortable. You could even do butterfly with both feet together. Sit up tall. Let's take a huge deep breath in, arms overhead. Hold it. And release. One more. And release. Arms into heart center. Thank you guys so much for practicing alongside of me today. It's an honor, as always. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful weekend, or whichever day, depending on when you're doing this video. And pray for me through this hurricane. Tomorrow's my birthday. Woo! But I'm still gonna do a yoga video for you guys. All right, have a great weekend or day. Namaste, y'all. See you tomorrow.